Welcome back to Moms Every Day. Now I'm joined by Paul Sutton. He is the founder and president of Peak Structural. Paul, welcome.
Thank you, Jen. Glad to be here.
So tell me a little bit about your company.
Love to. My wife and I started Peak Structural in 2002, so 2017 is our 15th year anniversary here in the Pikes Peak region.
And what do you specialize in? This is what I think is so exciting.
Sure. Well, we specialize in foundation repair, in basement waterproofing, crawl space encapsulation, and concrete slab leveling and repair.
And that's very specific, but why is it so important to have such a specific need met in our community?
Well, here in Colorado, we've got some very challenging soil conditions that you don't find
true.
just everywhere. So we've got collapsing soils, expanding soils, we've got mine subsidence in certain areas. So these are very unique and challenging conditions, and they result sometimes in the things that we count on staying put, staying stable, our
Keeping
home,
our house stable.
our driveway, our sidewalks. They result in movement there that we just can't tolerate.
And my guess is houses don't just settle equally. It doesn't work that way.
It's really true. Unfortunately, they tend to settle with what we call differential settlement. So one end may stay stable, the other end may settle, and this creates stresses within the home, within the foundation, leading to cracking, cosmetic damage, doors and windows that jam and don't open or close properly.
See, and that's what I was wondering. I mean, obviously in my driveway, I have one of these right now. I have that differential and I can see that. But in a home, like you were saying, if a door's not closing right, or what are some of the cosmetic things we can see? Explain that.
Sure. Well, a lot of times the first things people see are cracks in drywall, typically corner cracks coming off windows or doors, in stucco, in brick surfaces, any type of finished surface. The stresses that are building up in the structure below will manifest by a cosmetic crack or damage in the finished surface that you see.
I got it. In existing homes, that's really the specialization that you do.
Correct.
Got it. So if people are interested, what is the next step? I mean, how do they know if they've got an issue? Like you said, they're probably experiencing something in their home.
Yeah, a lot of times you're gonna see those cosmetic signs of structural movement, and that could be, as you know, we talked about driveways or stoops or other elements as well, all of which we can help. But if people have a question or concern, you know, we do offer a free evaluation for property owners, and so we're able to come out and do a thorough structural evaluation, or if the issue is water, if we're concerned about too much moisture in a crawl space or basement, we can evaluate that and offer some alternatives there as well.
And you have a full-time, full crew that can come out and do that, right?
We don't hire any subcontractors. We have a large staff of trained full-time estimators right here in the Pikes Peak region. We don't ship in contractors or tradespeople from out of state just because a storm hit or something like that.
So give a call and people can check it out, and let's keep our home stable, right?
Great, fantastic.
Thanks, Paul. We'll be back after these messages.